Union Pacific number 1989 is an Electromotive Diesel or EMD SD70ACe locomotive built in August of 2006. It was delivered to the Union Pacific Railroad with the road number 8521. It was later repainted into the very vibrant yellow, black, and gray paint scheme we all know today. This scheme honors the Denver and Rio Grande Western Railroad, also known as the D&RGW. In 1988, the D&RGW merged with the Southern Pacific Railroad, and in 1996, the merged company was acquired by the Union Pacific Railroad, ultimately leaving the heritage of the Denver and Rio Grande Western in the dust. This paint scheme is back and running on home rails. We would get stuck by the train at 7th Street in Grand Junction, Colorado, as it was the last of two rear DPU units heading onto Union Pacific's North Fork subdivision towards West Elk Mine. We would catch it again going underneath the Riverside Parkway overpass as the rear of the train entered the North Fork subdivision. Once loaded at West Elk, UP 1989 would lead the train back home to Grand Junction, where a crew change and the addition of mid-train remote swing helpers would come into play for the climb up towards the Moffett Tunnel. Once the train is ready to head railroad east, we would catch them in Palisade, Colorado. The Rio Grande still lives, and this is a prime example. UP 7399 West pulls into the 12,200-foot siding of Palisade for a meet with another train. UP 7399 is on the point of a double empty coal train bound for the West Elk Mine. Today they are just over 9,000 feet long and have 8 locomotives on the head end of the train. What they are about to meet is very special. UP 1989 East leading a loaded coal train from West Elk Mine to Rockwood, Illinois. Along with 1989 are 3 mid-train swing helpers to help the train battle the 2.2% uphill grade at Winter Park.